narinig yung ano mo? Yung helm mo?
Hey, what's up, homie? You alright? No, wait, I mean, for example, agents? Yeah, you thought I was gonna hit your bitch ass, huh? Drunk ass nigga. Shit, man. Play it cool. Yeah, that's right. Keep it moving, bitch. Man, I don't like this shit one bit. Hey, look, let's keep it smooth, homie. Man, your pussy the only thing that's smooth up in this shit. Man, what exactly did I do in the past?
Yo, match up on track. I got you. Take balance now.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the 76ers going up against Dallas. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And now, Dallas' starting group. Luka Doncic is out there with Thompson. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's Chandler in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Now here's Maxey. For 3, George drills it from deep.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Anthony from outside the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth. From long range, I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's George. 3-pointer. The rebound by Chandler. Maxey against Doncic. About a minute into this first quarter. 3-pointer Anthony. It's hauled in by Oubre. Now Philadelphia with it. And Maxey, here we go. Out to Oubre. And it's Maxey missing. Here's Doncic. On the wing, Thompson. For 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. And here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. He's off on the layup. George against Anthony. George with the bucket. George has got 5 now.
There's not much a defender can do when George decides to go up with the pull-up. I mean, you got to respect both his shooting and his driving ability because of his speed on the dribble.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. Martin, the pass to Oubre. Four on the clock. To the inside, Embiid. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic with it. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest. Franz Wagner checked in for Dallas.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Oubre. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Franz Wagner. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Oubre. And so Oubre nails them both. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
Philadelphia trails by 3. Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
On target from range.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Maxey passes to Martin. And there's a pick from the arc. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Maxey. Here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Now Philadelphia with it. 6-point game. Pass to George. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. George has got 8 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Anthony with a screen on Maxey. Anthony right side. Shoots over Maxey. They grab their own miss. Chandler the pass to Anthony. Shoots over Maxey. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Maxey. Still no points. Pass to Embiid. Over Hayes. Embiid can't hit. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic outside. On the wing, Anthony. He's covered by Oubre. And Anthony hits from deep. Give him 8 points now.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Dallas on top, up 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court right now for Dallas, Cody Zeller is out there with Wagner. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Chandler in at the center position. Lillard against Lowry. Pass to Jackson. Now Gordon. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Fires for 3. Zeller with the rebound. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Mullen. Chandler with a pass to Lillard. Wagner, left side, fires the 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Wagner's got 6 points.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Martin. Embiid inside. Defended by Zeller. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Embiid can't hit. Dallas leading by 14. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Wagner for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Jackson. Philadelphia with another miss. Here we go. Lillard with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Lillard looking around, and here's Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. To get back on track. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
Jackson against Lillard. Jackson right side. Martin outside. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Embiid. Defended by Zeller. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Paul George comes in for Gordon. And it's Maxey in for Jackson. Dallas leading by 14. 1:52 left in the second period. Three-pointer, Anthony. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got 11.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Maxey finds Drummond. Doncic against Maxey. Anthony grabs the board. And Dallas with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Kicks it to Doncic. And Dallas hits again from deep.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Drummond to screen on Thompson. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Anthony with it. Martin picks him up. Here's Mullen. The three from Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Martin. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Thompson, to the wing, right side. Mullen. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Mullen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. We've got 22 seconds left in the half. Now here's George. He's guarded closely. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
Here's Doncic, and here's Thompson for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Dallas, a huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you gotta like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And he jams it home with authority.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's deflected.
Good instincts and long arms. That's how Chandler was able to swat that away.
90 seconds into the second half now. Anthony outside. With the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. And Anthony drops them both.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Oubre, a screen on Anthony. The three, George. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Doncic outside. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Thompson outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. Here's Martin. Off with the layup. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Anthony. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got 18 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Embiid misses. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. On the wing, Anthony. And, oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
1:51 left in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Martin with the bucket. Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Hayes. And here's Anthony. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson against Maxey. George outside. 4-3. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Thompson. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. 12 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to George. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
34 seconds left in the third. George against Anthony. George's shot is off. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Now Doncic. Give him 8. On the wing, Thompson. 5 on the clock. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for Dallas. Providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Cody Zeller, Franz Wagner out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Mullen in a 2-guard. That one goes. Count it.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Lillard outside. Wagner outside. From the high post. Basket's good.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Wagner's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
Aldridge outside. Pass to Mullen. Over Jackson. Here's Zeller. Here's Mullen. Defended by Jackson. Zeller with a screen on Lowry. For 3, here's Lillard. And Dallas hits again from deep.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Lowry. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And we have to take another look at that block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Oubre, he's checked in for Lowry. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Martin a screen. Jackson, the pass to Martin. It's rebounded by Wagner. And so it's Dallas with it. The 3 from Thompson. Here's Zeller. Out to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin, he's checked in for Martin. Paul George comes in for Gordon. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Jackson. Embiid finds Oubre. Inside. Here's Maxey. An easy 2 on the layup.
That's where Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Lillard. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Thompson outside. Zeller, the pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Down low. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Lillard passes to Aldridge. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Maxey passes to George. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Lillard with the ball for Dallas. And there's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. Aldridge passes to Lillard. Back to Aldridge. To the middle. Beyond the arc. Lillard can't get it to go. Wagner against George. And rejected.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
And Dallas making a change here. Maxey on the wing, defended by Murray. Yep, that one's good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And here's Murray. 56 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Mullen. Lets it go from deep. Paul George pulls it in. Fires it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Murray with it. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Mullen.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Embiid, good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now here's Murray. Wagner outside. The three. No good that time. And so it's Dallas winning this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Klay Thompson.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. And for Dallas, we've got Doncic. Turner is out there with Chandler. Then it's Thompson. And it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Chandler with the screen on Holiday. And here's Doncic from the arc. Out to Anthony. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now here's White. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's Doncic. Thompson outside from downtown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Brown missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Tatum drives in, and Chandler sends it back. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. White finds Porzingis. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
Doncic looking it over. Chandler with the screen on Holiday. Lobbed up there for Chandler. And stolen by Tatum. Holiday against Anthony. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Anthony from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Boston trails by 11. 11 feet away. Brown, good.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Doncic. Thompson outside. Latre. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's White. No scoring in this one. Hands it from downtown.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the 3-point challenge.
Dallas with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And here is Doncic. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Dallas. Lillard comes in for Doncic. Horford with the screen on Anthony. There's Brown with the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Mullins checked in for Dallas. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Now, here is Mullen. No good from outside. And a fast break now for the Celtics. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Brown. He's defended by Wagner. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard surveying the D. Turner with a screen for Lillard. Out to Turner from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Turner's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Damian Lillard out there with Mullen. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Wagner in its small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Dallas. Zeller setting the pick for Lillard. Ooh, the double clutch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Anthony comes in for Cody Zeller, and it's Klay Thompson in for Mullen. Good on both. Now Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Anthony sets the pick for Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard with it. Thompson outside, beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 9.
Yo, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Austin making a switch here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Now here is Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lillard finds Anthony. Thompson outside. Back to Anthony. Dallas moving it around. Lillard the pass to Anthony. Over Tatum. The shot by Anthony, no good. Boston trails by 16. Here's Hauser. Drills the three-pointer. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Lillard outside. Wagner wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Boston trails by 16. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Lillard with the rebound. Here's Dallas. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Anthony sets the pick for Lillard. Outside Anthony, over Tatum, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Anthony's got 10 points.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters, an elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. The shot from the low post is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Miles Turner. Aldridge comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Mullins checked in for Wagner. And Doncic is subbed in for Lillard. Now, here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Doncic. Mullen with the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Brown against Aldridge. And it's Brown missing. Dallas leading by 19 points. Doncic outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
Boston trails by 19. Up top, Brown. Aldridge is covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Aldridge. Here's Doncic. Good if it goes. And so it's Dallas. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Doncic slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 18. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Tatum's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Outside Turner. Here's Anthony, and it's Dallas with another.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Over Chandler. And Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's White. Scoreless thus far. Tatum with it. Picked up by Turner. Tatum kicks to White. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Brown, covered by Anthony. To halt the run and finish off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different. Doncic
against Holiday. Here's Doncic. Thompson outside. Chandler with a screen for Doncic. 5 to shoot. Pass to Anthony. Offensive rebound. And Turner kicks to Anthony. Holiday against Doncic. Turner for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday surveying the floor. And here's Tatum for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 8.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Doncic kicks to Thompson. Doncic outside. Dallas moving it around. From 10 feet out, Porzingis with the rebound. Boston trails by 20. Tatum finds Brown. Now White, he's covered by Thompson. Just his first attempt, and he knocks down the jumper. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now here's Anthony. 12 points for him. No coverage that time. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Zeller, he's checked in for Chandler. Franz Wagner comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Mullins checked in for Thompson. And Murray subbed in for Doncic.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
Here's Brown, following the score by Miles Turner. Fires from 14. Brown, good. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Murray. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Mullen. Fires away from way outside. Murray right side. Wagner kicks to Murray. The three-pointer off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Dallas running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wagner is out there with Anthony, and there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Cody Zeller, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Stolen by Tatum.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Here's Springer. No good on the 3. And here is Zeller. Now Murray. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here is Horford. Pass to Pritchard. The 3 from Tatum. Zeller grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Murray. Wagner outside. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Aldridge comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Mullen subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Kristaps Porzingis.
On defense, Dallas. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. There's Brown with the three. Zeller grabs the board. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Wagner from long range. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. White against Mullen. Takes a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Dallas with the ball. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Murray with it. Outside Mullen. Fires the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. White inside. Aldridge on him. Outside, Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. Out to Porzingis. For 3. Sinks the triple.
A knockdown shooter, really from anywhere on the floor. Porzingis knows he has the green light to fire from there.
Now here's Murray. Wagner outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Zeller. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Lillard's checked in for Jamal Murray.
Into the lineup for your home team. Number 0.
1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with the ball. Off target with his 3. Here's Lillard. Pass to Wagner. Good on the three-point shot. Wagner's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Porzingis. The layup missed. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Aldridge. Pass to Wagner. Aldridge with a screen on Holiday. Mullen with the 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Now here's Lillard. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Holiday against Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Here's Zeller. Off target at the rim. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now we present the player of the game, Klay Thompson. you